Do you think it's going to be sooner or later that you get contacted by Make-A-Wish? Do you think that's going to happen like now, or do you think like you have a couple years before they? Because you're on their list somewhere.
Welcome back to another episode of JustOneFern. Luke's not here to a whole lot of talk about a whole lot of nothing, and I have numb butt.
Oh,
yeah,
you've been sitting too long.
No, shockingly, but it is the same feeling as though you're sitting on a toilet for too long,
which we've all done.
And your legs go numb. That happened to me today
for a different reason.
Completely. I did indeed get 2 shots in my buttocks. 1 in each cheek. I was doing a pudendal nerve block.
Of course.
And that nerve, of course, which we all know.
We remember from health class.
From your biology class, your AP biology class. You have 2 nerves, the pudendal nerves, okay? Now imagine the back of your butt. Okay, you got 2 cheeks, hopefully. On each side of the crack, from the bottom of your back, your lower back, it curves down your butt cheeks through your pudendal area, which is, of course, as we call it, the gooch. And it goes into the male genitalia or the female genitalia.
Oh, it goes into the female as well.
Correct. All humans have this nerve. And it goes around and it goes in. So it's a very big, it's like a smaller nerve, but it plays a big role in a lot of things. The reason it gets overshadowed is because it's right next to the sciatic nerve.
Right.
Now, the sciatic nerve, you've probably heard of.
I know this.
You know, sciatica, know, like things like that. That affects that nerve, and that shoots down your legs.
The sides.
Yes.
I've had this like go crazy before or hurt.
That is your sciatic nerve. It literally shoots. Like the feeling is a shot that just starts you and it goes shoo, all the way down your leg and you're numb. It's crazy. So, when I was getting the nerve block done, we are blocking the pudendal nerve, not the sciatic nerve. Now, my doctor said that when they were viewing my right side, straightforward, bang, they saw it easy. And she's like, I don't know if there's something genetic with you. I'm like, probably, knowing my luck. Something genetic with you, but on the left side, it was much harder to find. And I was like, that's strange. She didn't really elaborate, but she's like, it was just a bit strange, hard to find. I was like, okay. She's like, that's why it kind of took us longer on the left side.
Yeah.
And so they used more numbing stuff because it was like more difficult. So they were in there longer. So they used more numbing stuff on the left side.
Because they couldn't find it.
Right. So when they used more numbing stuff, the numbing solution spread to my sciatic nerve. And all of a sudden, my leg was numb and I felt like a shot all the way down my leg. And so we finish up. They put the Band-Aids on my butt. I was going to moon Lucas on the pod, but I've already told him the story. So the shock value's gone. But my butt just looks like a smiley face, except the smile is my butt. And I was getting up off the table and I literally fell over because my legs weren't working. I was so scared. I was like, is my leg gone? Like,
am I dying?
You're fucking with nerves that go into my spine. Is my leg gone?
It was instant panic. Like you were like alarm bells going off. You're reaching for your life alert. It's not there.
I was like so because I was trying to walk and I was like, I can't walk normally right now. Like luckily, and my right leg was feeling like pretty okay, which is why I was like even more worried because I was like, why is this one?
Right. She's like, so the one that you were just telling me that you couldn't find and that you just put a bunch of extra shit in.
Yeah. That's the one that I can't feel right
and now I can't feel it.
And it feels literally like you sat on the toilet for too long. That's what it felt like. Your leg goes completely like, I was like, oh, my leg's asleep. It's like, no, it's numb. It's numb and weak.
Oh.
Which is bad.
Weak
is what got me.
That's scary.
Because I was like, okay, like it feels weak. My knees weren't stabilizing correctly. I could tell like my quads and my hamstrings were like non-existent. Like it was just nuts. So I had to sit there for like an hour and like a half hour went by and I said like the doctor came out and I was like, hey, what's the deal? What's going on here?
Was it a half hour? You didn't know for a half hour? You're just
no, I just sat there because I was like, oh, maybe it'll go away. And it wasn't. So I was like, oof. So I asked her and she's like, yeah, like it can happen. And then she explained everything that I just explained. Like it can spread
Right.
to the sciatic nerve, which is right there. And she's like, do you feel like you sat on the toilet for too long? And I was like, yeah. She's like, yes, that can happen. But she's like, it will go away. You're going to be sore in that area, but it will go away.
That's good.
And it has. I can like walk normally now.
You look
but
normal to
I'm
me.
definitely really sore. It definitely doesn't help that my job is sitting at a desk. So like
No.
I was just
Yeah.
sitting where they injected me all day, including right now. So, but yeah,
But-
it was insane.
But did it get tingly like it does like when your leg starts waking up?
No, didn't get tingly.
It just kind of came back, kind
No.
of like with like you get like a shot in your.
Yeah, it just kind of
Mouth.
Yeah, just like that. It wasn't like any
Okay.
tingling because with that, it's like it is partly your nerve, but it's also like the blood flow to your leg is like stopping, like when your leg is falling asleep on the toilet.
Right, and then the blood
And
comes
this
back.
was not that. The blood was flowing. It just was my nerve was numb, so like it felt. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Could you poke it? Could you feel yourself poking your leg?
Yes, well,
So the skin was
kinda.
fine.
Yes, yeah.
It's really just that one piece running
Yeah,
down.
it was
That's
mainly
scary,
like the
dude.
back side of my leg. It was just I was like, oh no, it's happening.
Dude, that's a scary place to have pain or like have nothing because I've had pain down my sciatic nerve
Yeah.
because of my lower back pain.
Yes.
Because as you said, they're connected.
And that one's the big one.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
That's sciatica.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Mhm.
And through many series of events, I've got it under control, which is really nice.
Good.
A lot of stretching.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this, what are they? It's like you put electrodes on your skin with like they're pasty. They stick.
Like
And then it
like
goes
an IED?
I think so. I think
The one that you
IED?
put on like your chest to like jump somebody?
Yeah, like that, but it's really low voltage.
Okay.
Aunt Boo Boo got me one,
Love.
Which
Shout
was-
out Aunt Boo Boo.
which was wonderful. Thank you, Aunt Boo Boo. And it helps a lot. It just goes like it makes your muscles contract and stuff. Like
that's sick.
have you not seen one of these?
No, I kind of
gotta-
want to try it.
I'll bring it on the pod. You could like what's really funny to do is if you put one here
Mm-hmm.
and one here and you turn on to 10, you start going like this and you can't control it.
That's sick.
Or if you put it on your boobs,
Well, I don't know.
you go
That's also fun.
like The Rock.
Oh my God, it is like The Rock. You're basically The Rock. That'd be fun to try on my muscle problems that I'm having.
It might be helpful.
Could.
Honestly.
It could. That's
They-
basically what was happening when I was doing Shockwave.
Oh, they're doing the same thing?
Kind of, a little bit. Except this was more punching. And also sending electric
They
shocks.
punched you.
They were like literally taking like a metal rod and like a jackhammer to my crotch. Crazy.
Dude, do you think it's going to be sooner or later that you get contacted by Make-A-Wish? Do you think that's going to happen like now, or do you think like you have a couple years before they? Because you're on their list somewhere.
I don't think I'm ever going to get contacted because I think I must be past the age limit, right?
It's never too old to make somebody's dreams come true.
That's true. You know what? That's true.
I mean, it'd be Sabrina Carpenter, right?
Just hanging out with Sabrina, yeah.
Would you know you're dying if you were in the hospital and
Yes.
Sabrina Carpenter came?
I'd be like, I know that my days are numbered.
You'd immediately start crying.
Yeah.
Guys, what?
She thinks it's because of her. I'm dying. So it would either be
She sees you start crying. She's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It would either be, I get to hang out with Sabrina for a day,
Mhm.
just like chat. Love to like hear about her story in the industry, like
Yeah.
hang out,
Yeah.
whatever.
Chill.
Yeah, just chill with Sabrina. And then the other one be to play LeBron 101
Mm.
and have him have to let me win.
Yeah, that's the rule. He has to let you win.
Mhm.
But like he keeps it close.
Yeah.
But like he lets you win like every basket, and then
Yeah.
at the end he does like 6 threes in a row. and you're like,
yeah.
what the
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be a good one.
Be
a good one.
I think I'm close. I think I must be close to getting a call from them.
That makes sense. I think
Yeah.
that's good. I've been thinking about it because I got contacted by St. Jude's Hospital recently.
You did?
Yeah.
Just for like a donation or for
Yeah, I'd never been, solicited for donation like this before.
why not?
I don't know. But what happened was I made my first donation to like an organization and like signed up as a member.
That's really nice of you.
Recently, the Sierra Club.
Oh, what's that? Is that
It's-
for our friend Sierra? to help her out?
Yeah, well, we're gonna get her out of this
Okay.
hole she's
Good.
dug herself into.
Okay, good.
No, it's like a nature conservatory, like
Oh, that's nice.
climate change stuff.
Nice.
Um,
On your Leo DeCap shit.
yes,
Nice.
and I think I give $10 a month. It's not much. It's actually the lowest they'll let you contribute.
That's like more than a lot of people would give to anything. So
Yeah,
that's pretty nice.
It's nice. It's nice. And I'm not saying
You're giving
this.
back.
I'm not saying this to humble brag. Well, I'm saying it because as soon as I donated, I've been getting so much mail. I've been getting so much mail.
Uh-oh.
I get like a letter in like a half magazine from this organization every month. They gave me a calendar at the beginning of the year. And then they're sending me like more, like they're asking me for more money, and they're asking me for more money.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm at some point I'm like, you're wasting my money.
Right.
Where this is where my money's going.
Right.
Back to I didn't want a calendar.
No.
I wanted to plant a tree, maybe.
Right. Well,
they're ripping them down. They're ripping down the trees.
They are actively doing what they're supposed to be fighting against.
Right.
That's tough.
They're their own worst enemy. Because I'm like, should I stop? I'm thinking about not donating anymore. Because I'm like, this must cost you however much. Like I am giving you.
What happened to paperless billing? What happened to that?
Thank you, Aaron. Just email me.
Right.
Just email me.
I don't. That doesn't make any sense to me. Also, is there and I know this from multiple online trainings at work. Is there a data breach? Was your data sold to other companies that could need your money?
Yes, it was.
Oh
Aaron.
my God, that's illegal.
Yes, it was, because I've been contacted.
Unless you didn't click the button. Did you not click the button? When you sign up, there's like a button that says "Do not sell my."
Why would I have to?
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Why would I have to click that button?
That's very fair. That's the question I ask when I'm sitting in these 3-hour trainings: is why?
And I'm sure I should have if I didn't.
Right.
But here's just some of it. This is all of the organizations who are contacting me now about donating.
Yeah.
And it started with, let me find it. Jesus Christ. Dude, it's you know what it started with?
What did it start with?
It's right here. This one. Do you know what this is, Aaron? Can you look at this for me? I was sent this from St. Jude's Hospital with no, like, I had never contacted them.
Oh, these are sick. My parents have these.
Do you know what they are?
Yeah, those are like stamps, right?
They're labels for letters with your name and your address on them.
Yeah.
A little concerning since I never gave that to St. Jude's.
Yeah. I can see how this would be concerning.
And do you know what the drawings are?
Are these by sick kids?
They're from sick kids.
No, not the sick kids.
I didn't pay for this.
No, you didn't donate to this.
They're giving these kids art, and then they're like,
for free.
For free. Hey, here you go.
They could be making so much money for their art.
They could be making money. But then I have all these things that I can use.
Right.
I have given no money to this. I'm just, taking this art from sick children.
Yeah.
For my own, and then I'm like, all right, well,
that's a real moral dilemma.
I'm like, now I kind of have to give the money.
Oh, they're tricking you into paying.
I feel
for
guilty.
The sick children.
I feel guilty that I've been given this. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll give them $10.
Yeah.
And then that definitely covers for this.
Okay. And you did that.
I did that. And then they sent me another one.
Oh, they're different.
So this one's from, I don't know what that one's from.
This is crazy. This is another one.
Yeah.
Lucas Rinaldi, full address.
So this one's also from St. Jude's, I believe.
Sick,
Actually, I love all of them.
More sick kids drawings?
And then I got one.
Well, no offense to these kids, but these kids are talented.
These kids they look good, man. Yeah. Then this was the follow-up one I got right after St. Jude's. And it was for like dogs and cats and like adopted, like they're using the same trick. They're like trying to make me feel guilty. They're like, oh, look at all these dogs. They need to be adopted.
Dude, I'm sorry. Who's sending this much mail?
This is $10 worth of mail. I gave $10. This is that's all my money.
No,
it's all my. This is all my money.
But I mean you. How much are you going to use these?
I'm not.
You're going to use maybe, how many did you use? 2? 1?
Dude, and why the hell does bestfriends.org have my name and address?
Right, you've used 1. And that was, I think, just to put on your clothes as a joke.
I did. You're not wrong. I did do that. I didn't.
This is crazy.
I didn't send mail for it.
Maybe in the year 2005, this would be awesome.
Well,
You'd be so happy because you're paying your bills through the mail.
Right. And you're like, okay, now I don't have to write it out every time. Right. That is convenient.
That's crazy.
But then people just keep asking me for more money. I'm like, I don't have. I was trying to get out of this.
Right.
And
but you don't have the ability to get out of it.
No, but you know what I do have now? I have a greater appreciation for my great Aunt Lou.
Oh.
Remember Aunt Lou?
Of course, Aunt Lou.
Every time she sends a birthday card or anything, she has one of these.
Yeah.
And all the time I'm like, wow, that's kind of nifty, Aunt Lou. You can go out and get your own name stickered. Like, that's sick. Why not? With a whole bunch of like stickers, she like plasters your like card and stickers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, now I know why.
She gets so many.
I know she donates to a lot of causes.
Yeah.
And she probably gets 1 million of these every month. And she's like, I don't know what the hell to do with them.
See, what's so upsetting about this is that they don't even count as stamps.
No, I can't use this to send mail.
If this was like counted as stamps, I'd be like, you guys are the best. This is sick.
I'd be like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you more letters.
Money. Yeah. You and your commercials with Jennifer Aniston, I'm in. I'm sending you more money. But this is like, they're using the sick kid's amazing drawings to bribe you. They're trying to bribe you, except it's not a financial bribe. It's a moral bribe.
It's a moral bribe. Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of like a 1940s Italian gangster who like shows up at your house and like gives you a lasagna. Yeah. And he's like, now you owe me. Yeah. Now you owe me. Remember this.
You're one of us now.
Yeah, you're one of us now. I'm like, I don't want your lasagna.
Hush. Yeah.
I don't want it. Why are we starting a relationship like this?
My daughter's
in debt?
My daughter's car ticket? We're going to let that slide, aren't we? That's right. Inside the lasagna is a gun.
And the parking ticket. And it's soaked. I can't even read this. I don't even know the ticket number.
I can't even eat the lasagna. There's lead in here.
There's a 97 million caliber bullet in this.
How did he even buy one of them? Holy shit, Lucas. This is crazy. I would be just angry to have to open that much mail.
Yeah. Yeah. I get more and more mad every time. And if you want to see,
I'm done with mail. Can we just have online email? Like I already get enough emails. You're sending me, and I hate it when the credit card companies send you like, you're pre-approved. I get like 10 of those a month.
Oh my God.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Pre-approved. You don't even know me.
What do you mean? How can I be pre-approved?
How did you get my information?
I know for a fact I'm not. I know I'm not pre-approved.
Funny enough, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Funny,
could I sue them for being wrong? Is that possible?
I think so. I think you can. You can always sue, Aaron.
Oh.
And those are the kids that I'm.
Maisie hated.
I thought I was hoping I was helping.
Oh.
But you know what Cassie pointed out to me?
Yo. What?
What?
Yo, Mateo.
Dude,
He's
Mateo's sick.
out.
Mateo looks cool, man.
Mateo's iced out.
I want to hang out with Mateo. She's like, those kids are probably from 2005. They're probably old pictures. And then I was like, because there's 3 pictures of kids here. And I'm like, did they go around like the hospital with a camera and pick and choose like the cutest kids? Like imagine being like you're a kid in the hospital and you're like in your bed and you're like, I might be dying.
Yeah.
And then somebody with a camera comes by and like, they shit. I don't. Then they look at like this other like another little girl. Yeah. You're like, you're cuter. You're ugly. I'm not taking a picture of you. Like that's what they're.
That's probably.
Or did they actually take a picture of every kid?
I don't
to make them all feel equal.
They have like a database.
But these kids' awful. Judgments have happened.
Yeah,
probably.
Oh,
and
they are adorable.
And I hope they made it. I really do.
They are adorable, especially with having to be in Memphis. St. Jude is headquartered in Memphis, Tennessee?
I guess so.
They got to pick a different city.
Memphis.
Even the Grizzlies are trying to get out of there. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be in Memphis.
Man,
just saying.
Maybe it makes people feel worse for them.
Yeah, maybe.
They're in Memphis. They need money.
They needed
They
that.
need the money.
Now I get it. You know who else needed money? Bruno freaking Mars.
Yeah, he did.
That's who needed
There's
money.
no reason he would have released this record.
Correct. He's been out of the game now. Well, it's been 10 years since his last solo record. He did Silk Sonic in between, but it's been 10 years since we were freshmen
That's
in
wild
college.
to me. I feel like 24 Karat Magic was like yesterday.
I know. It was bumping at every freshman year party.
Yeah.
It blows my mind that that's what happened. But I listened to the album. It's called The Romantic.
How is it?
And it's amazing.
Of course.
You know why it's amazing, Lucas?
No.
It's 9 songs.
Oh, thank you.
9
Thank
songs.
you.
And that's how I know it's good, because I know they're all bangers.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need fluff when you're Bruno Mars.
You know, he made the 22 songs that every other artist puts out.
Right.
And he just chose the good ones.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like he's supposed to do.
Right.
I wouldn't listen. Honest to God, I would not listen to the album if it was 22 songs.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't. But I'm going to listen to it because it's 9, and that's
Right.
reasonable.
And
I feel
they're
like
all
it's just
normal length. It's
respectful.
not like they're like crazy long either to like make up for the fact that there's only 9.
Right.
They are normal 9 songs
Why not?
between 3 and 4 minutes each. That's how
Perfect.
that's how
Pop
it should
gold.
be.
That's pop gold, man.
Right. And they're all good songs. They're all feel good, like yearning, like
Yeah.
it's fun. It's really good, in my opinion. And it's Bruno. Like Bruno's fun. He's fun to listen
How
to.
do you lose with Bruno?
Right.
You don't.
And that's what. And I was like looking back at his old albums. He's never done more than like 11 songs. Never.
I love that.
And look at him. Amazing.
Hasn't heard him.
No, not at all. Why? I don't want to be that guy.
Be that guy. Be him.
Beyonce and Taylor Swift. Specifically.
Yes.
They have created this trend in music where your fan base is no longer a fan base, it's a cult.
Mm.
And you can put out 25 songs on an album because people will listen to it and obsess over which one is the best, which they're already going to do on a normal album. But now you have to be like, I'm better. Here's 25 songs.
Right.
I'm better than everybody else. I can do 25 songs. Bruno wrote 25 most likely.
I'm sure.
He probably recorded 25 songs.
Yeah.
And they're probably done, finished, mixed, mastered, ready to go. And he said, nope, I'm picking 9.
Like you should.
And they rock. And they're all good songs.
It's just, I think it's, bottom line, I think it's respectful.
Yeah, I agree.
It's respectful to
I
people's
agree.
time.
Yeah.
Like, we got too much shit going on.
Right.
Nobody has time, except for a super fan, to listen to 22 songs.
Exactly.
Nobody's doing that.
Oh, and 24 Karat Magic, when that came out, that song has no skips because every song is so perfectly crafted.
It's perfect. It's a perfect record.
And it's just, it just makes me so mad because there will be these records that are like 20 songs long, and I can pick out from the jump 7 that don't need to be on there.
Easy cuts.
If you want to make them singles, go ahead.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Release an EP. If you're so confident in these songs, put them out by themselves.
Right. That's 2 whole projects for you.
Awesome. Great. They're not going to do that.
I don't get it.
Dude,
I don't get it.
I got to tell you.
It makes me angry.
I've been going through, and actually I've just finished the Apple Music Top 100
You done
albums.
with it?
I'm done.
Dude, you made crazy time with that.
I went wild with it. Dude, it's all I've been doing. If I had a free moment, I had a song on.
That's crazy, dude.
And it was way longer than it should have been because they picked a bunch of like modern, like pop and R&B records, which is great, cool, like shed light on, stuff that doesn't usually get appreciated critically.
Yeah.
Fine. All of these albums were like an hour 15.
Yeah.
Dude, Confessions by Usher did not need to be 100, need to be an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's too long.
And that's not the standard version because you know how, I don't know if you use Apple
yes.
Music. It always gives you the extended edition.
Yeah.
It's like, here's the extended. We know you want the bonus tracks. Like,
Yeah.
never.
I don't.
Never do I
don't.
want the bonus tracks
Yeah.
first. And then that one was like 130. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
I need to love an album enough to want the bonus tracks.
right.
Isn't that the whole point
It's-
of a deluxe edition?
It's bonus.
It's people are begging
extra.
for more, right? Like
right.
it's like an encore.
Yes,
If your
it's an
album does
encore.
not hear people chanting encore, you shouldn't be releasing. the second, the more tracks. You have to earn it.
You got to earn it. You got to, and if anything, like you should have your standard album. Like, okay, here's the work of art I released.
Yeah.
And then like on maybe on the bottom,
Mhm.
the app should be like, okay, like do you want a bonus track version?
Yeah.
And go, yeah. That should be something you opt into.
Yeah.
Not something you have to opt out of.
Yeah.
That doesn't
agree.
make any sense to
I
me.
agree. So after listening to all these records, were any of your favorites the one that were like hour and a half, hour 20 long?
No. No.
All of like 45
No.
minutes was
They're
good.
all those are exhausting. I mean, like
45 minutes is the perfect length. For an album.
45 is perfect. 45 is perfect. I prefer 35. I really, because then it's tight.
Yeah,
But I think 45 is like an acceptable amount of time.
definitely.
50, you're on the line,
Yeah,
but that's okay.
yeah.
Um,
Usually in artist contracts, and this is a part of it. This is
Okay.
a part of it. Artist contracts will say like your album has to be at least 11 songs in 40 minutes. Like it has to like there
One or
a
the other.
lot of
kind of like what we do an album in a day.
yeah, basically
10 songs or 30 minutes
Right.
is what we do.
a lot of artist like agreements have those in it. So there is that. However, stick to that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, why would you make it so
I don't.
many?
Part of me thinks they're going to get more streams if people just leave it on,
Oh, maybe
and they
it
think
is a
they're going to
more
make more
stream
money.
thing.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but not maybe one or two of those albums like
Yeah.
actually needed all those songs.
Right.
Almost every single one of them, I'm like, there's so much fluff on this. It's like the first
Yeah.
4 songs are bangers,
Yeah.
and the rest are.
Right. And also, like, I think this should be something we should say to independent artists. Like, it will only help you to have not a lot of tracks on your album. Like, what are you doing?
Don't overwhelm
right.
people. Yeah.
Like, I'd much rather listen to somebody I've never heard of that has like 9 songs on their album than listen to Taylor Swift's 25 song album.
Right.
No,
right.
I don't want to do that. Because also, I'm someone who enjoys listening to a full project.
Right.
But it's the same thing if I'm like about to watch The Brutalist. That's like 3 hours and 40 minutes. I don't want to. I cannot put that time into that. I hear it's a great movie. I don't care. I'm not going to watch it because I cannot give it that time. Okay? The only movie that I will watch that's that long is Lord of the Rings, and that's it.
And that makes sense. That's the point of that movie.
Right.
That's
right.
the point of that movie.
Yeah.
That's why it's like that.
Yeah.
These
So-
albums, pop albums are I mean, like
Yeah.
the definition, maybe not the definition, but like pop is meant to be like quick,
Catchy, easy, in and out.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, in and out.
You
right.
want to leave them wanting more,
not
but then you don't give them more. You're feeding, you're supposed to make them want more.
Yeah. You're watering down your image. Like,
Yes.
why would you water yourself down like
It's
that?
because there's, again, it's the cultification of music.
Join this cult.
Go join this cult.
Come join this cult.
Just one cult.
Just one cult.
Um,
But dude, can I say something real quick about one of the albums?
of course, yeah.
Dude, I don't know if you remember, but the first album list I did was one off of a poster that I had in my room
Yeah.
that I
yeah,
got
yeah.
from Cassie.
Yeah.
And my least favorite album that I listened to on that list, you may remember.
I Want Your Sex, George Michael.
Faith, George Michael.
Wow.
Hated that record.
Yeah.
Did not like it.
Mm-hmm.
His follow-up album is on the Apple Music list,
Oh.
which is called, I think, Listen Without Prejudice, Volume 1.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. I haven't heard that one actually. if I'm being-
Amazing.
Really?
A masterpiece. I do not know how he followed up Faith with this album. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
But I did not want to listen to it. I saved it for like
Right.
second to last because I'm like,
you didn't go in order.
No. No, I didn't.
Oh.
I kind of picked what I was feeling for the day.
I like that.
Um,
That's kind of cool.
And then I put it on, like, I pressed play and I went, okay,
Yeah.
George, you got
Yeah.
one. That's fine. Then the next song was even better.
Ooh.
And then they were all really good.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? Why didn't you do this
Yeah.
last time?
That's so.
He's
that's
just-
sad. To
He
hear.
he gave up the sexy act.
Yeah,
And he
that's-
just
yeah.
wrote songs. And I
Right.
was like, nice.
That's the thing. Is he forgot that he just was sexy.
Yeah.
You didn't have to like make it
Right.
over the top.
Yeah. I
mean,
don't need your
just sexy.
grease dripping on me to know you're
Right.
greasy.
Exactly. Right. I think that it's very funny to me that George Michael, I don't know if this was a bit of his, but like, why are all of his album titles like Christian related? You know what I mean? Like, was
Yeah,
it
it
a
is,
joke
isn't
because
it?
he's like gay and
Is he gay?
yeah, very much.
Is he
so,
famously
Lucas.
gay?
Yes,
I didn't know.
very famous.
Okay.
Yeah,
That is funny then. It would be that it is
Yeah.
like religious.
I was watching. Where was I watching? I want to say I was watching maybe it was here. I don't remember. I was watching the Last Christmas music video, right? Where he like his hair is perfect. His whole everything he wore perfect. He like is just a very pretty man.
Yes.
Okay. And I don't remember who I was with. It might have been one of my parents was like, how did we not know at the time? Like, it was very clear. But like he was so good looking, dude. Like when I watched it, I was like, dude, no wonder people were obsessed with this guy. This guy
Right.
is beyond attractive.
Look
and
at
he could
him.
sing like that. Crazy town.
Ridiculous.
After Wham, dude.
Dude. Well, yeah, and
Wham
like
fucking rocks.
he made good music
Yeah.
sometimes.
Right.
But
Not everyone's going to be a banger.
and a lot of people love Faith.
Yeah.
That album, whatever. I'll call it good then.
You don't have to call it good.
I don't
Lucas,
think it is.
I think it's better for an artist to have like one album that people are like, fuck this album. I hate it. And
That's
then
how
they follow it up with a banger.
dude. That was
The
awesome.
guts
Dude,
that
the guts.
takes. How did like maybe because it was on a list, so maybe at the time it was like world renowned. Like you just kind of hate it. But I don't know.
think
I'll
maybe,
have to give it like a full listen through.
I want to hear your thoughts.
Because you've kind of inspired me to want to do this list. It's just a daunting task.
It is daunting.
It's like you listen to like 200 albums because you did 2 lists. You did Rolling Stone and Apple.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but
You've listened to more music than like I'd say of the 7 billion people on Earth. I think you've listened to more music than 5.5 billion
probably.
ever has in terms of new stuff.
Yeah, in terms of new stuff, probably. I would guess so.
Yeah.
But I will say, like in the past, however long, it wasn't like I listened through 100 albums twice.
Mhm.
I'd already listened to like 70 on each list
Yeah.
over the course of my life.
That's fair.
But then I just polished off the ones I hadn't.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which helped.
Definitely.
But I have listened to those records.
Right,
And some
right.
of them have, duplicates
Yeah.
between the two. But
Yeah.
it's a lot of music, dude.
Man,
It's a
I
lot.
want to do that though. I think that'd be really cool.
Dude,
Do you feel like it shaped you a little bit in terms of your music history knowledge now? And
Oh,
like knowing
totally.
like what's important and what isn't?
Yeah. And it gives me a lot better like timeline, I think, for music and
mhm.
like what is influential and like what inspired what. Like
Yeah.
I had no clue the influence of 90s R&B on like R&B today, but also just pop, like or
Yeah.
like modern music is like there's a huge chunk of that in like what people do today
Definitely.
that I didn't know about. And it's like a total 180
Mhm.
for R&B
Oh yeah.
in the
yeah.
in the 90s. It's totally different genre now, in my opinion.
Definitely. No, I
Yeah.
agree. R&B, like even now, I don't even think is like R&B. It's something completely new.
Yeah,
You know, and I
they
don't even,
should
I
give
don't
it
even
a-
know what you would call it, but it is different. Like it's very different.
Yeah.
Maybe it has similar like beats to it in terms of rhythm and feel, but it's incredibly different instrumentation. It's different style of singing and or not singing, like rapping. Like it's
Yeah.
very different. Like a lot of rap songs now are considered R&B songs,
right.
which is very interesting.
Which wouldn't. I mean, you go back however many years, like wouldn't even be close
right.
to that genre.
Right.
To me, it's like the internal feeling of the genre changed.
Yeah, definitely.
So like it was like I don't know. I feel like in the 60s it was like kind of hopeful or like or kind of sorrowful. You know what I mean? Where it's
Yeah.
it's like really intense and like these like powerful emotions.
Yeah.
And then not that it's not powerful now, but like then like it gets like really poppy in the 80s, I kind of feel like.
Mhm.
And then in the like really bright and poppy, which is a lot of the 80s. And then in the 90s, like a lot of music in the 90s, it goes dark.
Yeah.
It
Grit.
dude, it goes into like this cave
Mhm.
and it's like it's humid in this
Yeah.
cave. And you're just sitting in it. And that feeling I feel like has stayed throughout where it's like
Yeah.
you're aiming for this atmosphere, like this
Yes.
aesthetically like
Yeah.
I don't know, like I just think of like some guy in your neck going,
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
Dude.
and it's I mean it's
It's
cool.
so
It
crazy
doesn't
to
do a
me.
lot for me, I'll be honest, but like
Yeah.
I get it a lot more now than I did before.
Well, also currently, the 90s are like romanticized.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it's coming around where it's like, all right, it's like about to be 30 years since the turn of the century. Like
Yeah.
the 90s are viewed as like
They're like
an era
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. They're like the it era
Yeah.
currently for
and
sure.
it's like kind of crazy to look back at that. But also like every time I look back at the 90s, like it seems like a great fucking time. But I don't know if it's because it's like romanticized now
or if it was great.
or if it was or wasn't great. Like it was like TV was like at like a really peak with like before streaming. Like you had great shows, the sitcoms that everyone watched and loved, and everybody was talking about it.
Every movie was like a new, unique story,
Right.
And like blockbuster. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, like the movies were shifting in a direction. Like so many giant juggernaut directors that are still active today were coming to light then.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me. It like blows my mind thinking about it. Also, like the stories, there was like you had OJ. You kidding me?
That's right.
Crazy.
That's right. Yeah, you had OJ.
You had I mean, there's that new series about JFK Jr. Have you seen that? It's on
no.
it's on Hulu. I want to watch it because I've heard it's like really good.
Is it his story? Like his
So
political
he
story?
was just like the it boy of New York City. Like he was like always around, like wearing the coolest outfits, like just this attractive dude.
Really?
He just like apparently like everyone was obsessed with him. Like the ladies loved him. It's part of this, I mean, huge family. And he was in like this bad relationship where they would always fight with each other, but they were always out partying. Like he's always running in Central Park. He's always like he was just out. People just saw him all the time.
Yeah.
And he was always at like the forefront of fashion, like always wearing like the coolest thing. And I was like, fuck, I want to be that guy. And he made some sort of car famous. I forgot which one he drove around, but he like had a car that was like, whoa, that's JFK Jr.'s car.
JFK, and then he
died in a plane crash.
A plane crash?
Yeah, he crashed it.
He was driving
him and his girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's got to be one of the worst fights in history.
Yeah, definitely.
That's crazy.
Definitely.
That's insane.
Yeah. He like lived hard and fast and died like a Kennedy in horrible fashion.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
So, but people, of course, the Kennedy family is really mad about the series because they're like, that's not how he was. I have a feeling that was exactly how he was. So I do want to watch it. I've heard it's pretty great.
That's cool. At first, I thought you were talking about RFK Jr.
No.
And I was like, he was the Ant Boy?
Yeah,
no way. No. But then it reminded me of a
he was around
a video I saw. Is he
like in New York City? He was around, but
Okay.
he wasn't like JFK was. John F. Kennedy Jr. Like that was he was the son, the prodigal son.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. It's very interesting. Like the 90s just seem like such a there's a new white film on the 90s that I didn't see before. And now that everyone's loving it, it's viewed as in this like holy space.
Do you feel like you're adopting that too? Like you're feeling
I feel more curious about it.
Good. Okay, cool.
For sure.
Cool.
I don't think I'm viewing it in the same way, but it does seem cool. I would like it because I don't know. It like, of course, there was horrible shit going on because there's always horrible shit going on.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I don't view it like that.
I definitely am all over. I like so many of my favorite bands are from the 90s.
Yeah.
So like for me, I'm like, I told you guys.
Yeah.
Like it's there's a lot of cool stuff going on.
Yeah. Thank God, like not skinny jeans are skinny jeans are out. Thank God,
dude.
Baggy pants are in again.
It's the best. It's the best.
Yes. I can feel comfortable now. It's the best, dude. I put on my skinny jeans now and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You disgust me.
Why did you ever do this? It didn't make any sense.
Nope.
And I really hope we never go back, but
we're gonna.
Eventually.
But by then it won't matter for us.
Yeah. We'll be old enough to like stay lame.
Yes, right.
And keep wearing what's comfortable.
Right.
We kind of timed that perfectly.
I think we did. Because like skinny jeans at a point when we were athletic and like, we were active every day.
Yeah, actually those kind of
cool,
fine.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Show off my body. Go ahead.
Right.
Now,
no.
Please.
Yes. No.
Please do not.
I drink alcohol now. Don't let me be in skinny jeans all day. It's crazy to me. So yeah, that's very interesting. Do you think
Yeah.
we would have done well in the 90s? I don't think I would have. I think you would have thrived. in the
I think it
90s.
would have thrived. I think in a time before internet,
Yeah.
like internet on your phone,
Yeah.
I think I would have been a completely different person. No, I think it would
Yeah.
have been myself, but just like more energized about it.
You would have been more energized, I think, about. I mean, I guess me too. Like energized about other things, like about
Yeah.
like your music and stuff. Like you wouldn't have all these things at your
No.
fingertips to distract you all the time.
No.
I'd probably read more books. I'd probably watch the shows that were on TV that everybody else was watching. Like,
I'd hang out with friends more.
yeah, you'd have a very like structured life.
I think it'd be better. Just think it would be better.
Yeah,
in
you
every
wouldn't
way.
know about all these things. There's so much that we know about that back then they didn't know. They just didn't know what was going on.
No, they wouldn't. And guess what?
They didn't care.
You didn't need to.
No,
I know too much information.
Yeah.
I know way too much.
me too.
I shouldn't have been able to do what I did with those albums.
Right.
By no means
No.
should I have been able to listen to 200 albums in like 2 weeks.
Right. Without
shouldn't be able-
purchasing a single one.
Yeah, I spent no money. Spent zero money on that.
Right. Just paid your monthly Apple Music fee.
Yep. And then I just sent information and content into my ears
It's
and
insane, dude.
and like didn't give my brain any rest. Like I don't think that's healthy.
No, I don't think
Like
so.
I'm
either.
proud that I got through it, but
Yeah.
like God, am I glad it's done because I'm
Yeah.
burnt out listening to music.
Right. Dude, oh, if I did that though, I'd spend so much money on vinyls. I just know for a fact I'd be like, I need that one.
Oh, after listening to
Yeah.
it, yeah.
I need that one.
Dude, there's a lot of really cool covers on
Yeah.
on these lists. Like,
Now I really wanna.
well, if it's gonna make you spend money,
I am so locked into vinyl stuff. That's all I wanna. All I want to buy is just more vinyls.
you know, if you're really interested in vinyls, have you ever used besteveralbums.com?
No, is that your site?
That's not mine, but
Oh,
it's
no, I
one I used. It's both a rating and like tracking of music, and like it shows you like lists and charts, like best albums of the this decade,
Mhm.
or like this year, or like here's the Rolling Stones list. Here's
Yeah.
this is what I used to go through a lot of the records, and I keep track of what I'd listen to.
Okay.
But it's also integrated with like a collection,
Mm.
so like you can keep track of what's in your collection.
Oh, I have something similar to that.
Oh, you do? Oh, you
It's
told
called
me of an app.
Discogs.
Discogs, right,
Yeah.
right.
And it's very similar to that. But yeah, so I
Okay,
have that.
use that then, because
Yeah.
this isn't an app, and honestly, it looks like it's from the year 1800.
Oh,
They need to update it. Best ever albums. Your user interface is horrible.
it's really bad. I think you should maybe fix that up. I'm right now after Tatsuro Yamashita.
Hello.
I'm after his album
Who is this?
For You. And there's
For me.
For You is what it's called, the
Oh.
album.
Oh.
And it's Tatsuro Yamashita.
Why?
And so here's why. I saw this clip on TikTok of a little brief part of somebody listening to the vinyl and one of the songs in it. And I was like, oh, that's groovy. That's a groovy album. I want to listen to that. Nowhere to be found. You have to buy it physically to listen to it.
Oh.
So I want it bad. I want it bad. And people are like, it's from the 90s. And it's like, it's like instrumental. And it just
Oh.
seems so cool. It's like funky and poppy, and it just
But it's not online anywhere.
not online anywhere. No, there's only covers online of some of the songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I want it bad. I need to. Like you can buy it easily, but I want to find it in the wild. I don't
Right. Like you could
because
buy it,
it's
like
not on
eBay or
streaming.
something.
I'm not gonna just like order it online. I
I
need
like
to find
that.
it.
That's a fun challenge. Well,
Yeah.
that's like real life.
Yeah,
Hey everybody,
right.
that's real life.
Right.
That's how
that's what
that's
it
how
used
real
to
life
be.
works.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go to 5 different stores to see if I can find this thing.
Right.
Not there. Oh well.
Also, what a fun day.
Right. Yeah.
You're-
Yeah.
You're going record hunting.
Right.
You're
That'd be
looking for
really
a
fun.
specific record. Like,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's
Oh my
sick.
god. I would love to go to the Revival of the Fittest store and ask them if they had Tatsuro Yamashita. Do you have For You by Tatsuro Yamashita? And just see what they do.
What the fuck is he
Yeah.
talking about?
What is that? Do you know Iron Maiden? They're always talking
Yeah, you know
about
Iron Maiden. I saw Iron Maiden in 1984, and I was front row of the balcony. I
They
almost
took
fell
me
over.
backstage. I got to meet them. Have you ever seen I Am Made It? That's all he says the whole video, and I love it.
I
And
love him.
the guy.
I love
for
him
it.
to death.
Do you see they just got a couch?
Yeah, and then they had to get rid of it.
Yeah, they walked it across the Williamsburg Bridge in the snowstorm
Yeah.
to get it.
And they're like, "Here you go."
Dude, the characters there are so
That's
fucking
so
funny.
good. You sent me that. And I think you sent me that.
It's my favorite reality show. Officially. I'm obsessed with it. I look forward to every morning waking up to a new video.
Do they
from
one
them.
every morning?
Yeah, dude. They're on season 2 right now.
Their seasons?
Yeah. The guy took like a week vacation and then now he's back.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And they like got the couch and then they got rid of the couch and they decided, well, let's try a hammock. Because the couch was too big and bulky and he said it was bad for the vibes.
Okay.
But they were spending like it was like a month of videos being like, we got to get a couch. And they get a couch and they no longer want the couch. We're like, no, we don't want it. So fucking funny, dude. If you haven't watched them, go watch Revival of the Fittest. They're so funny. We got to get in there.
I want to go so bad.
Yeah, I want to as well.
When it warms up, we have to go. There's no excuse.
Definitely. Yeah.
There's no excuse. Now, I know you're a really big fan. So I wanted to ask you this.
Not really a fan of anything.
If Usher wanted to kiss you, what would you say?
What? In what way? Want to smooch my mouth? Didn't want to give me like his blessing, like a kiss on the forehead. Like, you will have musical greatness. Mwah. Like he did to Justin Bieber.
Did he do that?
No, he groomed Justin Bieber, but that's different.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the bad way?
I don't know. I just know that Usher, I think Usher was a bit close to Diddy.
Oh, no.
I think. I don't know. But I don't think I'd let him kiss my mouth.
On his Confessions album, he didn't confess to that.
Right.
Usher.
And he wouldn't need to at the time.
And that hadn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, no, I don't think I'd let him kiss me on my mouth because...
No. Well, considering if he is tied to Diddy, then yeah, I wouldn't want him to kiss me either.
Maybe if he's not, I'd still prefer no kiss on the mouth.
You'd say no.
He could do the cherry stem thing he did to Sabrina Carpenter to me.
What's that?
Oh, Lucas. It's Sam in my favorite picture because it's our 2 celebrity crushes in one pic.
So Sam loves Usher?
Yeah, Sam's big Usher fan.
And I've been teasing you about it?
Yeah, she saw Usher like I want to say like a few months ago. Might have been like a
Sam, why the hell is Usher's album Confessions an hour and a half? If you can justify that for me, please, because I saw no reason for it.
She's gonna come after you.
Please.
I don't know what exactly she's gonna say, but she's gonna be like,
there's too much fluff.
You're way off base.
He's a very good singer, but I figured that out like 3 songs in.
So this was at the Met Gala last year.
Oh.
It's an incredibly sexual picture.
Oh.
But it doesn't feel like it.
No.
And there's a really fun so yeah, it's our two celeb crushes in the same pic, and so it's our favorite picture.
I like that.
But
I like that for you guys.
The really funny story about that picture is that Sabrina then went on, I think like Seth Meyers or something the next day.
Yeah.
And told the story about her dad sending her that picture and being like, question mark? And I think that's funny. But awesome. I don't think I'd let Usher kiss me on the mouth.
No?
If it's a peck, sure. No more than that. No hand stuff.
Surely Sam would be okay with it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure she would love that.
Okay. And then you would also be okay if she kissed your celebrity crush.
Yeah. Why would I not be okay with that?
Your voice went so high.
One of us got to get something, right?
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
I think that's what's important. We're a team. I think it's important to remember that we're a team first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
First and foremost,
right.
We're a team. Okay. Good. That's all I wanted to know about that.
What are some celebs that you would let kiss you on the mouth?
Plenty. You name them. Probably yes.
What about Usher?
Oh, not after what you just told me.
Not after Confessions.
Not after Confessions. No. Confess this.
Yeah. I would only want a celeb to kiss me on the mouth that's worthy of a paparazzi pic. They need to be like A or B list. No lower than B.
Is Usher not?
No, he is.
Oh, okay.
He is. But I'm saying like if we're making the list larger of like who would be like, yeah, fine, go ahead.
Jamie Foxx.
I'd rather have Jamie Foxx, I think, than maybe. I don't know. Didn't Jamie Foxx?
I thought he was fine.
Maybe he is.
Jimmy
You
Fallon.
never know these days with anybody.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're all bad now.
Yeah.
I guess kind of have to
You
assume.
said who's next?
Jimmy Fallon. Did you kiss Jimmy?
I was pretty close. I was pretty close.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was the closest you could be to someone without kissing them. So,
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. How did he do that? I'm not allowed to say.
dude, I'm really nervous. It's just never gonna happen.
I think
I'm like really nervous.
Aaron, at this point,
that it's canned. I'm very worried.
the thing they said they were like
It's
doing
over.
it for
It's over.
happened.
Yeah. So
why even air it?
what is where is it now? You know, I truly don't. I don't know.
Did they say that it might not get aired?
They said it's possible, but like why would they go to all that trouble? It's on the same network. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it's very upsetting.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm giving it until like
Summer?
maybe like
Midsummer? May?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's fair. We thought it was going to be on my birthday.
That's what they told us. They told us that like it'd be Q1 and I was lining it up with what it was promoting.
Mm-hmm.
Never happened.
That ain't right, dude.
Never happened. And I was every day checking.
Will they send it to you if it does go up?
No, I was checking the social media just to
Oh.
like, because they would promote it on social media. Because that's what they did with the last one. That was because they put out a Christmas episode. So I was like, oh, perfect. They'll put out like, nope, I was wrong.
You guys got to fix this.
I really hope they
Get to
I
work,
hope they do.
internet.
I hope internet, figure your shit out, okay?
On a similar note to me having my address compromised, I found out recently that I've been ignoring a notification from Google that I've had over 100 accounts leaked, like passwords and usernames leaked to the internet.
Really?
And data breaches. Some of them from 3 years ago.
Oh my God. What happened?
I guess it just happens.
What does that mean? Like people have not just your email, they have like access to it?
No, not my email, but like
Okay.
certain accounts. Like if you go make an account on a website,
Okay.
like let's say Discogs,
Okay.
you have a username and a password.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible for that username and password to get logged somewhere, and then a hacker comes in, gets the whole list of all the users and passwords,
Yeah.
and then sends it out into the internet for hackers to use.
Got it.
So like, I don't know how Google gets the reports of
Mhm.
what's been leaked, but
Yeah.
they do. And they'll say, hey, just letting you know, your password is out in the open. Anybody could log in if
Interesting.
they found this information.
Wow.
So you should go change your password.
Well, that seems like a problem.
It's definitely a problem. That's a really big problem.
Because if you're anything like me, I just have like 50 versions of the same passwords.
Right. And that's why it's a really big
Yeah.
come to find out.
Yeah.
Well, they get one password
Mm-hmm.
and then they link it to your email and they're like, oh, I could sign into anything now.
Right.
Because now I know his password.
And everything's logged in through your email
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah.
Everything.
See, my email's fine though. So like they can't
Okay.
get into my email. Thank God.
Huge.
So if you haven't,
That is huge.
I know my Uncle Bob knows this because I tell you he lost access to like everything.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's awful.
It was bad. I don't know how much I'm okay to reveal, but he got, like many of us, fucked.
Yeah.
So people, if you have an important account, you have to enable something called 2FA, just two-factor authentication.
Yeah.
And basically what this means is even if you have your password, and you probably know what this is, but even if you have a password, it will ask you for a code from like your email
Yeah.
or your phone. I'm sure you've done this before,
Yeah.
but you can set this up. Like a lot of websites have this ability,
Yeah.
and it basically prevents you from getting hacked. I
I
mean,
mean, I hate it.
it's awful. Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
But
But it's needed, I guess.
you have to. Yeah, because your password's going to get leaked. It's just going to happen. But guess what I got to do on Tuesday
what'd you
is
get
I
to
went
do?
through all of my accounts
Mhm.
and reset my password on like 100 accounts.
That's awful.
It was my day. That was my
That's
day.
the worst, Lucas.
That sucked.
Do you think like, and this is just a hypothetical, say if someone spent years adding your email to different websites to send you notifications for different websites, do you think that would be part of this breach?
No.
Okay, huge.
No.
Whew.
Why?
Huge.
Why do you
Well, you
ask?
remember. You remember what I did to you?
Are you still doing that?
No, I stopped.
How many?
After you moved out, I stopped.
How many do you think you made?
Hundreds.
Really?
A lot.
Accounts?
Yeah. I was doing it every day for,
Every day?
well, maybe there were a few I skipped, but
Aaron.
for as long as the pod was going, I was adding it to a lot of things. JCPenney, Old Navy. It was everything. I was sign me up for an account. Lucas Rinaldi's email.
I will say my email. I get a lot of emails.
It is my favorite prank I've ever done because it was like a Winston prank. Like it was
It
like
is a Winston prank.
it's really annoying, but it's like not. It's not hurting anybody.
It's not
All
hurting.
you got to do is unsubscribe.
And,
but
and you know what? I do have to do that pretty often because I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did anything with this.
yeah, I'm still mad that the
I don't
first time
even
I told
notice.
you was not on the pod. I should have just waited and told you
Yeah.
on the pod because your reaction was funny. You were very mad at the time
Well,
because you were moving out, and I told you on the night you were moving out.
it was secret night, right?
It was secret night.
We revealed all of our secrets
Yes.
to each other.
Yeah,
And that was your secret.
that was one of them. Yeah,
One of them.
yeah. Secret night was crazy.
Secret night was crazy.
Secret night got wild.
If you that was dangerous.
It was.
We heard each other.
I'm not gonna lie. There were secrets I didn't tell on purpose because of secret night. I was like, we let a few go, and I was feeling the
we
vibes,
waited.
and I was like,
we waited.
all right, I'm not doing some of them.
Cole and I had one that we were doing that we didn't tell you guys about.
Yes, I do know that one.
You do?
Was that with the hairdryer?
No.
Like in the power that you were turning off?
No.
Because there was that at one point.
Power we were turning off.
Yeah, you guys did something to my hairdryer or the power in the bathroom. I forgot what it was, but
Oh, I didn't.
oh,
Maybe Cole did.
must have been.
No. We had made a secret pact to use your bathroom
Mm-hmm.
and not flush.
Well, it happened every time, so
What?
you guys didn't flush. You kept that pact.
I'll be honest, I never did it.
Well, he did a lot.
Because I was like, I'm just gonna have him do this.
Yeah.
and then I asked him later, he's like, oh no, I forgot. And I'm like,
No, he did. Well, if he forgot, he didn't forget.
were
He
you,
just did it.
did you find some? Did
Yeah,
you
a
find,
lot. Yeah, he didn't. It was always number one. Thank God.
oh no, our pact was specifically number 2.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that didn't happen.
It never happened. Okay,
No.
because I was hoping he would just start doing it, and that would have been my greatest prank yet.
No, yeah, that didn't work.
Are you familiar with Audiation?
No.
So it's the process of hearing a note internally
Mhm.
in your head.
Yeah.
Before either just to hear it and
Mhm.
practice like hearing something, or before you sing it.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. I know what you're talking about.
Do you do this when you sing?
Yeah, sometimes. I try. It's what we like would have to do in choir.
Right. It's like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
I never did. And I think maybe I had teachers who told me to
Mhm.
at some point. I'm finding it very
Gosh,
helpful.
yeah, we would do that constantly.
Oh,
It was like an exercise we would have to do.
Oh, really?
Like we wouldn't be able to like continue with the song until we hit it right on when we started singing.
But they're like, you have like, here's what you do. Hear the note before you sing it.
Right.
And that was like, okay.
It'd be like, all right, we're gonna sing this song, and he'd like do a little thing on the piano. Like
Yeah.
he'd hit it, he'd go like bam, 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 like different notes randomly. We'd have to keep it in our head what our note was, and then we'd have to go and just hit it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good exercise.
And we couldn't
it was hard,
keep
right?
singing until we got it perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, that makes a lot of sense. And I've been trying to work on my pitch,
Mm.
and I found that online,
Yeah.
and I never ever really do that.
Yeah.
And I hear songs in my head all day, but I don't know the pitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, I know
So
exactly
it's
what
like,
you mean.
then you start practicing. Okay, well, what is that I'm hearing?
Right.
And I'm finding that I don't know, and it could be a range of notes.
Yeah.
I can feel it and I can hear it, but I don't know. Like I couldn't sing it.
Yeah.
Just so weird.
That's where like relative pitch comes in.
Yeah.
There's like not knowing, relative pitch, perfect pitch. Perfect pitch is like a gift. You can train yourself, but you got to be like,
It's
insane.
not worth the time.
It's usually just like you're born with it. But I had relative pitch in college, especially in high school and in college, because I would sing a lot of the songs over and over again where we'd have that. We would practice audiating it in our heads. Like, all right, I'm singing a G. What's a G? And I would have it. And we'd practice that over and over and over again. And so I got to a point where I just knew what a G was at all times of the day. I could sing you a G. And if I knew a G, then I could then interval to different notes.
Okay. So you go, okay, well, here's the G, and then here's where that is.
Yeah. So it's like a G, which I don't think that's it, but like G, and then it'd be like do, do, do. And then be like, all right, I know what to see.
Right. That's so cool. I'm trying to work on that.
It's incredibly difficult. Like I was doing it every day.
Yeah.
If you're not doing it every day,
you're just not
it's like really difficult to do.
So,
and it wore off. Like it went away once I stopped doing it.
You use it or lose it, totally.
Yeah.
Which
it really is a muscle in that way.
Yeah. I'm not trying to do the relative pitch part of it where I'm like I can have like a steady G.
Yeah.
Which maybe I'd look into that.
It might be helpful.
Yeah. But I'm trying to like hear things clearly, or like know where do is at all times.
Yeah. That's definitely helpful.
And I've already noticed that it's helpful. Which is
it could even
nice.
be helpful for like your songs you're performing. Like
that's why I'm doing it.
Oh,
that's why I'm doing it. Because I'm like, sometimes I'm singing and like I get lost.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I don't even like I know where I am in the song. I know what I'm supposed to be singing, but like I can't hear where the next pitch is supposed to land. Just so weird.
Right.
Such a weird, like I wrote the song. I know the song backwards and forwards, but like you get lost.
Yeah.
If you don't have like that sense of stability.
Definitely. And it's hard when you're practicing alone too, because you don't have someone to be like, nope, wrong.
Right.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Because you could still be like, oh, that was good. And it might not have been.
You would know. Yeah, you would have no idea. I found out because I started recording myself, or like I'd listen back to gigs and I went, what are you doing? Who's letting you sing like that? And I'm like, I am, I guess.
I think you've been the last few times I've heard you guys have been crushing it. So I don't think it's that bad.
No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
But I understand being like,
I worked on singing in general like a lot last year, and then I kind of hit a wall, and I'm realizing I think this is the wall that I need to climb.
Yeah.
Because
it's also tough because you're playing guitar as well. You're like doing stuff. It's not like a cappella where you have to like be on.
Right.
Because you don't have anything underneath you.
Right. Well, and that's the other thing, like, that I learned is like when I sing and I have a guitar in my hand, like I'm mostly paying attention to the guitar.
Yeah.
Or like I'm using the guitar as my pitch reference.
Right.
And that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that's
your guitar is always out of tune, by the way.
Right. Yeah. The guitar is always out of tune because it has to be.
Right.
And then if I can't hear the guitar, then all of a sudden I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have my pitch anymore.
Yeah.
And that's not good.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's tends to be what happens, which is crazy.
Yeah. That's very interesting to me. Because I'm like the opposite where I'm like, I'm hoping my guitar lines up with what I'm singing. Like
because you're focused
I'm more
on singing.
solid on my singing than I am on my guitar playing.
I can tell because your vocals, I feel like, are usually like spot on. They're you're always really great.
Yeah, and my guitar, I'm like, please keep up. Like I hope this is gonna work.
But I think that's the better way to do it because people are listening to your vocals more than they are your guitar.
I have noticed that
important part.
I have noticed that, which is great for me. But no, I understand. I think it'd be a fun exercise to try.
Yeah,
if you are looking to do that, definitely just like I don't know. It would be something as easy as like you play through a song, stop on like a keyboard or something, bang out a bunch of notes or like strum anything, and then sing your first note. Right.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it tomorrow.
It's a good idea.
Thank you, brother Aaron.
You're welcome, brother. May he protect you.
Aaron, if you don't know, Aaron has a ton of vocal background from high school and college.
I do.
He was the musical director of his a cappella group.
I was indeed. Yeah. Back in the day, 5 years ago when we graduated, but 10, no, oh my God, 6?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
Yeah.
I wanted to pick your brain a little bit on that. I wanted to see if you had done that or if you were...
Gosh, I mean, I've been letting my voice slide, which has been bad. I need to like get back into singing daily, but it's so
It's hard to practice, dude. It's like impossible to find time or like space.
Even if it's just like, but I need to be better about like even just singing through a song every day. You know, like be better about that. Because I'm always sitting down, like picking up my guitar. I'm like, all right, I gotta make something instead of being like, well, let me just play through a song. Let me just play a cover or something. Like
Which is a totally different exercise.
Yeah,
they're completely different.
Yeah,
like, but you even just sing through a song you like.
Yeah,
maybe to warm up before you do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. That's all we got for today. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe, follow us on all social media, subscribe to the Patreon. I hope you guys have watched the Beatles video. We love you. We'll see you next week.